Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nico, talking about Xaya. I play Xaya, mainly Soccerverse, but big news, big announcement of this channel, new game. A new game, I'm gonna start Street Fighter, not Street Fighter, you know, that one with Ryu, Ken, not Street Fighter. Everyone plays Street Fighter, I play Street Fighter, Xaya game, pay to play a little bit, but you can also earn. So it's a play to earn essentially, and it's beautiful, beauty, super beautiful, very well done. This video is about Soccerverse, but if you're interested in other games of Xaya, let's see where I go. If you're interested, subscribe and watch my new videos. You should anyway. Alright, enough. Let's have a look at what happened in Soccerverse past week. My Napoli is bad, but hopefully your team is better. Let's go, let's have a look what happened, guys. Oh, and I was forgetting, there is also a new player that I found, well, my big boss talent scout Anes found, that you might be interested in keeping an eye on. At the end of the video, a new talent has been found, so keep watching, easy. Okay, let's start with the matches. Here we go. This was Thursday, 6th of October. We have Aston Villa losing 2-1 against Atalanta, then Sevilla losing against Villarreal 2-1 again. Tottenham 3, Napoli 0. Yes, Napoli is not going well. Inter Milan, Paris Saint-Germain 2-3. Paris Saint-Germain is very good on top of the ladder. We'll have a look at Paris Saint-Germain afterward. Manchester Red 0, Manchester Blue 1. That was a great. Manchester United, Manchester City. That's a derby. That's a very big match. Congratulations to Manchester City. And then Barcelona Chelsea drew 1-1. Liverpool 0, Atletico Madrid 2. And let's go. Real Madrid 1, Juventus Torino 3. Congratulations, Reza. Big boss follower. Yes, you're a big boss, And then Leicester 3, Milan 0, Roma 0, London Red 2. Okay, that was for Thursday. Let's have a look at the Sunday, past Sunday results of League 1, of course, always League 1. We see that Villarreal lost against Atalanta 1-0. Napoli lost again against Sevilla at home 2-3. Paris Saint-Germain won against Tottenham 2-0, great. Manchester City against Milan won 2-1. Chelsea, Manchester Red 3-2. Atletico Madrid 1, Barcelona 3. Juventus 3, Liverpool 2. Juventus is a very good momentum for Reza. Congratulations, Reza. And then Milan 5, Real Madrid 1. What a goleada for Milan. And then Arsenal, London Red is Arsenal, lost against Leicester at home 3-1 for Leicester. Good result for Leicester. And then Roma 3, Aston Villa 2. How does this translate in terms of league? Let's have a look. So here we go. We see that Paris Saint-Germain is dominating, still dominating. Paris Saint-Germain is on top since ages now, probably 2 or 3 weeks more. Manchester City and Tottenham follows. We see that compared to last week, Manchester City and Tottenham, they are basically exchanging positions between themselves. There is a little bit of struggle to get to the second position. You see they have only 2 points of differences between the two teams, while Paris Saint-Germain is flying at 43 points, 6 points ahead of Manchester City. And then you can also see that a part of this block, Chelsea, number 4, is 7 points, no, sorry, more, 8 points below the third position. So right now the situation in League 1 is Paris Saint-Germain is dominating, and then there is a fight for the second position between Manchester City and Tottenham and everything else. Winner, fight for forerun, and everything else. A noteworthy movement that happened in the past week is by our friend and subscriber and also commenter, always beloved Reza, because as you can see, Reza is the manager of Juventus Torino, is now in 5th position, is having a very good momentum, as you can see, across leagues and Shield. 27 points, exact same as Chelsea, but Reza lately conquered 4 positions, because at the past week he was 9th position, now he's 5th/4, so Juventus climbed 4 to 5 position. That's huge. Congratulations, Reza, congratulations. And now let's have a look at the relegation zone. Down in the bottom, the relegation zone is where people get downgraded. If you finish the league in this red zone here, you see the red zone here, in the last 4 positions, you go down in League 2, which is still a very high level competition, but it's not League 1. Managers get paid less. For instance, shares can be worth less because you get less money, less attendance. Stadiums are small, not smaller, but less people comes to your match. You get less money in the ticket, so it's better to stay in League 1. Bottom line, right? Anyway, what happened? Nothing happened in the last 3 positions. As you can see, JJ with Atalanta is still at the bottom of the ladder. Arsenal still at the bottom, not very bottom, but 19th position with only 16 points. Villarreal 18th position. That's nothing changed compared to last week. Apart Roma is going away. Roma just left the relegation zone and now it has 17th position, not doing well, very well lately, not really, look at that, but still managed to get out from the relegation zone. But now there is the fight for survival here, guys. Look at that, these two are down. Aston Villa 16 points, Arsenal 16 points, Villarreal 16 points, Napoli 17, Roma 17, and then Milan 19 and so on. But it's very precarious situation, guys. It's very bad. The bottom now, it's a fight for survival. If the top is not very interesting because I don't know, Paris Saint-Germain is dominating, there is a little bit of a fight for a second position and then the rest. Now the action is in the bottom of the ladder. We want to survive. We want to see who's not going to be relegated in League 2. So it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Look at that. Let's have a look actually at how many weeks we have left. So if we go to matches, actually, you know what? Let's have a look at Napoli. Here we go. Napoli schedule. So I can check easier. Here we go. Napoli schedule. Okay, let's count only the league. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, many. Too many. Okay, allora. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 e 21. 21. A lot. Anything can happen. Oof, luckily I can still make it better. Okay. Let's go. Let's have a look at the transfer market. Something is happening or not? I really hope that no, nothing is happening. No, Ilya is still there. No bids for Ilya. Nobody is bidding. There's only one bid for Trusty from the free bench, 82 at 824. Only 2 years of contract. Not interested. Nobody is interested in these players, but nobody is selling any other players. So it's a little bit of a stall. Nothing is happening in the transfer market as of today. Let's have a look at the best managers we have so far. Mikel Arteta still there. Manolito is. I knew he was rising up. Mikel Arteta, congratulations, big boss. And then Mako a few positions down compared to last week. Harry's still there. Skyron Korax pretty down. What about the best player of League 1? I want to see actually the best player of League 1, if there's someone to keep an eye on or not. So let's go to, okay, League 1 players. Here we can have a look at Aubameyang, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Kevin De Bruyne, Vlahovic. Why? I mean, the best players are the oldest one, and not very old. I mean, Aubameyang is not that old. How old is Aubameyang? Let me check. Just let me click on Aubameyang. Here we go. 92 in Barcelona. 33. Oh, well, I thought he was younger. I mean, I'm 34, but for a soccer player, especially for a striker, 33. Yes, you're almost gone. Anyway, the best player in terms of goals is Aubameyang so far. 14 appearances, 8 goals. Nothing super impressive, to be honest. There had been other seasons where Mahrez, for example, or Aguero, where the ratio was very high, higher than 0.57. I don't remember. I should check my older videos, but I remember it was higher than. Anyway, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Okay, great, but no super young star that I can see here. I want to see the performance. Performance is also because goals is biased toward the strikers, right, and midfielders, attacking midfielders. I want to see the performance to actually get maybe some defenders or goalkeepers that are worthwhile. Have an eye on it. We can see Kylian Mbappe, for instance, last goal, but 8.14 performance in 14 appearances. You see, this is much a better indicator to have a look at who's playing better. Performance is much better than goal. Lionel Messi is still rocking it. This guy is never dying. Of course, Haaland. Haaland is a big boss. 2005. He's 22 years old, I think, and rocking it. Oh my gosh, he's about to go 98 probably, or 97. How strong is Haaland? Too much. 94. Can grow. I think he can grow. He's only 22 years. 22. Yes. 2000, not 2005, class 2000, of course. Yeah, yes. Sterling, Aubameyang, Giroud, Griezmann, Stegen, the Swiss one from Barcelona. Emiliano Martinez. Is the spelling mistake? This is in, oh no, 30 years old. Sorry, I'm looking for young people to invest. Okay, enough for Soccerverse. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, let's have a look at the new player that my talent scout in real life found that you might keep an eye on. This is not extremely young like Hendrik or Arda Güler. He's 22 years old, same as Haaland. He plays for Ajax already, which is one of the top, if not the top club in the Netherlands. If you don't know, it's weird, you don't know, you should know. And it's very promising. Slightly less than the others, but it's worthwhile to have a look. Let's have a quick look on this new player brought for you by Nix and Big Boss NF. Let's go. And here we go. This new player is Mohammed Kudus, guys. Born in Accra in Ghana. He's from Ghana. He's an attacking midfield playing in Ajax right now. He's 1.77 meters tall, and the value is already relatively, for, you know, talent scouting perspective, relatively already high. 10 million. So the potential for this is more speculative. While Arda Güler and Hendrik, they're still very young and super powerful and super potential, and the value is very super likely to go up. This one is a little bit more risky, but it's one of the hottest young player for this value. I mean, this category of age, there is a Haaland, for instance. There are very big players, but those players are already high in value and already discovered. This one is relatively still potentially undervalued. That's why I want to bring him to your attention. And also, tomorrow is playing against Napoli in Champions League. This guy plays in Champions League. He already plays. I saw him playing against Napoli last week, 2 weeks ago, or last week, and I can tell you that this is strong. He's a strong player. He's very physical, very technical, and quick pace changes. Not short. He's 1.77. He's not short, but his body center, I think it's called, is very low. He likes to crunch a little bit when he runs and when he has the ball. And in this way, he has a very good skill in protecting the ball. And even when the ball seems to flip away from his foot, his left foot is extending at the last second and he gets the ball. It's very good. Lots of assists. And I also noted one thing that I like very much. He's recovering a lot of balls in the pretty far advanced part of the pitch. He's a midfielder. He's an attacking midfielder. So if an attacking midfielder recovers the ball in that position, you're already 3/4 into the enemy's area, your opponent area. So it's very important if an attacking midfielder has this skill to recover the ball, because it can be super dangerous for the opponent. And Mohammed Kudus definitely has this skill. So let's have a look at him a little bit in more details. So yes, Accra 2000, class 2000 in Ghana. His left foot. He came recently from the Nordjylland. I don't know how to pronounce it. This Nordjylland club in Norway is very famous to find young talent. I'll make a video about that soon. If you're interested, they're a factory. They basically farm good players. Stay tuned and subscribe if you want to keep an eye on when this video will come. Anyway, just moved from that club to Ajax First League in 2020, last year, 2 years ago actually, for 9 million fee. We can see that his value rose up to 15 million and now declined down to 10 million. This can mean nothing. Still 22 years old. He has already a sponsor, Puma, which can help. And as you can see, very interestingly, he has 3 appearances in the Champions League the Champions League, guys. 3 goals and 1 assist. He basically scores every time. As you can see, he has an average of 90 minutes per goal. So it's good. And then in the Eredivisie, which is the League 1 of the Netherlands, where Ajax is playing, he has 9 appearances, 4 goals and no assists. But still, for an attacking midfielder, 4 goals in 9 presents is good. It's very good. So it is speculative also because I want to see, oh, this is also important. He always starting, 100% starts. So it's a titular, it's the preferred man, 22 years old, the preferred man for Ajax right now. Sorry, in the Champions League. And when he doesn't score, he participates 67% of the time to the goal. So it's a key player right now for Ajax in Champions League. He already won the Dutch Cup and as you can see here from this trophy, and also won the Eredivisie twice with Ajax. Let me quickly check Ajax ranking right now. Eredivisie. So how is it going, Ajax, right now? Let me have a look, see more. I want to see everything. Table. Ajax is second, not winning by 1 point. AZ Alkmaar is another very good, yes, of course. PSV Eindhoven, Feyenoord, Twente. There are very good teams in Eredivisie, but Ajax is one of the top. And I want to see if he played tomorrow. He's playing against Napoli. I hope he doesn't score. He actually scored in 2 weeks ago, or sorry, 1 week ago. Actually, I don't remember, sorry. But in the first match, Ajax-Napoli, Napoli won 6-1 against Ajax, but the first goal was a lucky goal by Kudus. Very lucky. Somebody shot on his bum. You should have a look at it on YouTube. I cannot show you because otherwise the copyright claim will bash me, but have a look. Anyway, let's wanna see super quick the lineup. Kudus, here we go. It is our boy. Okay. Rumors of Kudus. Here I am. So this comes from Football Transfers webpage. The first important news from Mohammed Kudus in terms of rumors of transfers is that this summer, Mohammed Kudus was linked with a move to Everton. This is actually good, guys, because Everton is a mid-tier, I would say, team. Right now, I think it's in the middle of the table, like 12 or 13 position in the Premier League. Once a very young and talented player goes into the Premier League, it's a very, very level up, even if it goes to Everton. However, Everton is not only the only one that is looking into Kudus, but apparently, according to this article, there is also rumors about Newcastle, Wolves and Leicester looking at Kudus. The contract expires the 30th of June of 2025, so there is interest into this player, still valued at 10 million, 22 years old. I will keep an eye on it and I'll keep you updated because I think it's worthwhile. This is a good one. I saw him playing. I think it's a good one. Okay. Let's have a look at Kudus in Soccerverse and Soccer Wiki first. Let's have a look at Soccer Wiki. Here we go. Mohammed Kudus in Soccer Wiki, still there, rating 83, not bad. As I told you, he's already a little bit advanced. So this is a little bit at the edge of the talent scouting because it's already been discovered, but there is still potential for an increase in market value if things go well for him. Anyway, I just want to check if the rating in Soccer Wiki is already the rating that we find in Soccerverse. Let's have a look in Soccerverse very quickly. Oh, wait a second. This is interesting. As you can see here, these are kind of attributes that the community of Soccer Wiki has agreed upon about Mohammed Kudus. You can see that he has control, flair, finishing, of course, because he scores a lot. Creativity, I agree. I saw him doing very crazy stuff with the ball. Stamina, yes. Aerial ability, pace, definitely. Movement, dribbling and passing. That's a lot. It's a lot of skills for 22 years old at 10 million. Very, very interesting. Now I want to see him in Soccerverse. Okay, here we go. Soccerverse. Let's look for Mohammed Kudus. Here we go. Kudus. Show to me. Oh, 83. Okay, fine. 83. Great. It's been updated. He's already there. Central midfielder is the position in Soccerverse. Yes, it could be advanced. It could be attacking midfielder, but he's been set up like that. Agent, there is already an agent, Redman 043, and he's playing for Amsterdam, which is Ajax. So unfortunately, I want to see the statistics, but I think you see appearances 0 is not playing, so Ajax manager is not playing, is not making him play, unfortunately. 0 appearances is nothing. We cannot speak a lot about how he's doing in Soccerverse because he's not playing. Let me see if there is any record history. No, we can see the changes in value or in rating since May 2020. He went from 78 to here, 78 to 82, and then 82 to 83 in July last year. We see the next one. Every end of the year, the ratings will be end of season, I think. The rating will be updated, so we'll see. We'll see about this. Transfers, no transfers, of course. Injuries. If he doesn't play, he doesn't get injured. Let's have a look at the shares. Here we go. Shares. A lot of selling orders. These are all selling orders, which means that I can buy. And the price is 0.075, and there are still 1,249,000. So there are a lot of shares still and relatively cheap. So you know what I do? I just buy some. Why not? I have 665 SMC. So let's buy at a price of market price. I don't anticipate any movement for now in this beta phase in the ladder. Sorry, the ladder, in the ledger of the player. So what I do, I simply buy at market price. So the market price is 0.0075. I'm gonna get 20. Let's go. Buy. Let's buy the shares. MetaMask. Papa. By the way, if you don't know how to do these things, I just finished a few weeks ago a complete tutorial on how to play this game from 0 to a billion. So from 0 to hero, if you want, check my other videos. There is a full series of stuff how to do everything comprised, including buy share. What I'm doing here right now for you live. Okay, confirm. Initializing, placing a buy order for 20,000 shares. Thank you. Give them to me. Give them to me. This is my investment. Done. There you go. Now I have it. I have 20,000 shares of Mohammed Kudus. Yes. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next one. There might be another player gem. Of course, always the recap of what's happening in Soccerverse, but also Street Fighter. I'm gonna start playing this new. It's not really new because Xaya was developing since a fair bit, but now it's out in beta and I can play it and I can test it and I can try it and I can provide it to you in the form of the usual videos. Okay, I hope you will like the new videos of the new game. I hope you keep liking these videos. If you do, smash the like, subscribe if you haven't, and see you next time. Ciao.